Guerrerosaurus from the Triassic era. Now that we've bred them, we can easily classify them as early theropod.
Oh, yeah, early theropod. That's exactly what I've been saying all these years. Right, Oscar?
Where's Danny?
อ้าวเดนนี่
Decaf!
ที่แคปหาย แคปหาย
You take the chopper. I'll check the perimeter. Stay put.
โอ้โหถูกอัดอย่างดี
HU-121, eh? I haven't seen one of these in a while.
สองคนนี้รู้จักกัน
Boy, your pilot's a real slob.
Keep your mouth shut. Don't even think about it. Danny's, and it's jammed.
เอาปืนไปแล้วมีลานเลือดมีอะไรอีกเปล่าแล้วก็มีหมวก
Oscar! I don't like what's going on here, man. Decaf's gun's jammed, there's a blood trail over there, and he never leaves his helmet on the ground. Never.
Decaf is MIA.
MIA.
ไม่อีก
MIA? No way, man. He was
MIA.
supposed to stay with the chopper. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
โอ้ทีเล็กมา
You feel that?
We've already lost Bravo team, and...
Billy!
Look, we are not leaving without Decaf. I mean, we agreed, right? Oh, man, I will not let you turn this into Nicaragua all over again.
At ease! We've got a situation here.
แล้วสองคนนี้นี่จะอยู่ทำไมอ่ะวิ่งสิวิ่ง
Inside the chopper, now.
เข้าไปในรถเข้าไปในเครื่องบินเดี๋ยวนี้ เอาขึ้นแล้วครับ
Oscar, I've got no
มา
power.
จ้าฉัน
I'm on it.
ไม่มี power นะทำไม
I'm not getting anything. Oscar, try priming the fuel pump. I'm not getting anything.
โอ้ทำเดิม
Oscar,
เลย
try priming the fuel pump.
อะไรวะอ๋อเมื่อกี้อันแรกก่อนเลยอันที่สามน่าจะได้อ่ะไม่รู้จริงเฮ้ยไม่ใช่กดผิดเล่นจะใส่อย่างนี้แหละใส่ไปเรื่อยๆ
Try it now.
ลอง
That battery's not responding. Try another one.
มันจะมาแล้ว
Did you see that, Oscar? I don't like when that happens. Pick up the pace.
ช้าว่ะโอ้โหระหว่างตรงที่ด้วยนะ
Try it now.
If you got another battery, try it.
Which โอเคอันท้ายน่าจะได้ก็ไม่รู้แล้วว่าทำไงต่อ
Look, we gotta get out of here now. I know. I'm working on it.
เร็วสิ
Try it now.
ลอง
Try it now.
มี power แล้ว เรามีพลังอ้าวโอ้ยมันมาแล้วโอ้ยตายโอ้ยทำน้ำเฮ้ยรอดหรือเปล่ารอดไหมเฮ้ยรอดโทษที่ทำแย่แปลกรอดบ๊ายบายต้องลามเราจะบินไป
You're a good little thief. You know how to open handcuffs?
So who's left?
Dr. Sorkin and her assistant. Then we get the hell out of here.
What about Decaf?
Decaf's dead.
I like your tattoos. Why don't you tell her what your tattoos mean? What do they mean? Gravestones are for the people who died beside him. The skulls are for the people who died because of him. Tell us, where you gonna put Decaf's tombstone? You running out of room.
What did you say?
Hey, come on. It's been a long day and everyone's just a little tense. Let's keep it together, guys.
I'm not afraid of you two.
Me? Yeah, well, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But Oscar...
ฮะ
The last person who made ill-advised comments on Oscar's tattoos now eats his lunch through a straw, sticking out of his neck.
Don't be fooled. You're in the company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Company of Killers. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. It could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the company of killers. Yeah!
You need further proof that these men are crazy? This is what they do. They hurt people, and then they joke about it.
ฮะ Speak of jokes
Speaking of jokes, Oscar, tell the one about the priest, the stripper, and the bucket of frogs.
Pay attention! This is how men act when they lack the courage to face themselves.
No, I
อยู่หรือ
like
เปล่า
to look at myself. I mean, check out this gorgeous face. Who wouldn't?
I'm surprised you can see it all with your head stuck up your...
That's enough.
Oh, boy.
What are you gonna do, kill me? You did that to me once already.
You're crazy.
คุณบ้าไปแล้ว
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. I'm gonna carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls of yours. Then we'll see how proud you are of them.
There's still more people who need our help. Whatever your issues are, you can work them out when we get to the mainland. And no, you cannot get a tattoo.
โหลดโอ้ย
Dr. Harding. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something had happened to you.
We have had quite a day, Dr. Sorkin.
I'll bet. Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh, bring the kids. Fun for all. Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts. What's going on here?
There were some complications.
Who are you?
เรา
Pleased to meet you, Dr. Sorkin. InGen hired us to get everyone off this island. I'm Billy Yoder. This is...
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe and I don't need saving.
That's not a good idea, man.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in!
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Yeah, you know what? If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over there at the loading dock.
You heard the lady.
Hey, can I help?
มันต้องหาอะไรปะ Yes
Sure, why the hell not?
Well, geez, don't be so excited about it.
Yeah, you're right. This is a big deal. I should be throwing a box-moving party.
Thanks for coming to rescue us.
It's what I do.
That and moving people's stuff around.
I could use a few good marks in my employee file. It's been a rough year.
I know, right? I almost got suspended for skipping class too much. Mom would have killed me.
Well, we all got problems.
ฮะไม่มีอะไร
Are you
คุณจะ
serious?
จริงเหรอ
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those?
ฉันขอสักอันได้ไหมถามทำไม
Okay.
อ๋อ
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter? Me neither.
อันนี้ดีกว่า
Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
อะไรดีอ่ะเอ่อ
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
ต้องคุยอะไรกันหรือเปล่าแค่นี้ไม่ได้เด็ดคุยกับตัวเอง
How the hell does Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Dunno, but you better do it if you want to get on a good side.
Okay. Well, thanks. You've been a great help. Are you gonna do any work around here? What, are we union now? Hey, Oscar. Was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her engine-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
If you want to tag along with us, that's cool. Just give Oscar his space. He doesn't do very good with kids. Or adults. Animals. Come to think of it, he doesn't do very good with anybody. Just stay out of his way.
เงียบเกินไป
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type.
นี่กดย้อนยัง
Got
ไงอ่ะ
arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
เฮ้ย
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type.
โอ้ย
Got
หัวระเบิ
arrested
ด
a
แป๊บ
bunch protesting for animal rights.
อ๋อกดคลิกขวาปะไม่มีอะไรเลยโอเค
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
อ๋อ
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
mean, what was Hammond thinking?
เดินมาแล้ว
The man continually ignored the warnings of his own scientists over marketing people, shareholders, everyone. A disaster like this was inevitable. That you're angry and scared, and you've got to be exhausted. What's so important to you to go through all this? I'm sorry, I can't tell.
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that at one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works
รู้สึก
for
ว่าไอ้นี่
InGen,
มันยังไม่อยากไป
but I don't know everyone, so it's possible. If you're in some kind of trouble with InGen, I know people on the board of directors.
Won't get
ไม่มีอะไรน่าสนใจเลย
I don't think
คุย
she
ก็
wants
ได้
to do anyone any harm.
เดี๋ยวมานี่คืออ๋อคุณไม่ได้คุย
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid
Well,
I can't,
maybe
Mr.
I-
Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs
no,
during
no.
this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
นอน
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
เฮ้ย เช็คพอยต์
You
แล้ว
have a point.
เซฟแล้ว
But as long as John Hammond is in charge, the animals are going to need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
ก็ยังไม่มีอะไร
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Well,
I think I checked mine,
obviously that's true.
นี่
If only the board had listened to my proposals. Instead, they just contribute to the paperwork in the file boxes you guys are loading.
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Right.
Would you mind if I took a look at your wound?
There were not.
I've tried talking to her, Dr. Sorkin.
Okay.
It's no use.
ไปนั่น
She'll
อยู่
need medical treatment.
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know. So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
โอ้ เลยแหละ
I can't tell you how many times I tried convincing him. The park should be a nature preserve. No theme park attractions, no cages. Hammond never really cared about the marvels I created for him. It's always been about the money. That girl is your daughter?
Yeah, my youngest, Jess.
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me. Dr. Sorkin,
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes.
กลัวเดวิด
I'm afraid
ไม่
David
กลับมา
won't
ด้วยกัน
be coming back with us. He told
Hi,
him
Vicky.
to stay away from the
Oh,
quarantine
Dr. Sorkin,
tents.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley.
อ่า
Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
That.
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements
ถึง
and
ว่าต
amino
อนนี้
acid called
มันมีอะไร
lysine.
มากมาย
Without their weekly
ซึ่งธรรม
doses,
ดามาก
they'll all die
You
off.
cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
อ่ะอ๋อโหลดได้โอ้ยเหนื่อย
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite
ข
the
อพักนะ
circumstances.
โหแรงขึ้นนะเนี่ย
We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
เนื้อสาวทอดมีไอ้โทษมี
Well, believe it or not, the dinosaurs told me. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's
อ๋อ
calm.
เดนเจอร์คอ
Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various
เล่นไร
parasaur
เนี่ย
sounds that
ว่า
play
ติด
through
ไหน
them.
วะไม่เอานะเกลียดติด
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay
อยู่
with
กับด
Dr.
ร
Sorkin.
นิ่งกับดรโซเกนเราน่าจะควบคุมเป็นดรโซเกนเอ้ยไม่ใช่ดรฮาร์ดิงดรฮาร์ดิงแม่นมโตชุย
Okay, let's move some dinos.
We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more, amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
นี่คืออะไร
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
พ่อเฮ้ยเกิดอะไรขึ้นว้าวอะไรอ่ะกดwhat Hatter เหรอ
Need a quick reminder about how the speakers work?
Yes, please.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more amorous dinosaur. The big speakers in the center emit a danger call that will scare the dinos away from it.
Jerry
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
I need you to activate the east side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
Do you think they'll really turn this place into a nature preserve after this?
Like Mr. Yoder said, that guy was lying through his teeth regarding the board. But it did give me a thought. This is a huge setback for InGen. Maybe Hammond's role as CEO isn't as safe as he thinks. If we want to move the dinosaurs forward, we might need to give them a good scare from behind.
Oh, we can use the danger call.
Good thinking.
เฮ้ยไรแหวอะติดตรงนู้นนี่โอ้ my god แล้วก็ปิดตรงนู้นอีกเข้าไปแล้วก็เปิดตรงนี้แล้วก็เปิดตรงนี้ก็ปิดตรงนู้นอีกอ๋อยุ่งยากเดี๋ยวกดได้อย่างนั้นใช่ไหมโอเคเข้าใจต้องเป็นด้านนี้นะเจ๋ย
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Danger.
Activate the danger speakers.
ไม่มีอะไรปะวะHarding
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
West side speakers, please.
ตลกตลกเสียงไดโนเสาร์เป็นเรื่องตลก
So I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Dr. Harding. Come.
Need a quick reminder about how the speakers work?
Yes, please.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more amorous dinosaur. The big speakers in the center emit a danger call that will scare the dinos away from it.
Yeah.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
เค
East side speakers again.
ไปเลยไปเดิน
So, what happened to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Did you work with him
เรื่อง
long?
อะไรหรอ
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Listen, he was a wonderful young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that we built. You understand?
แล้วไงต่อแล้วก็เจอปะไหนรอ
Dr. Harding,
เจอ
activate the danger speakers.
อ๋อแล้วมันก็ออกไปแล้ว
that's it. They're out.
Good job, Jess.
Finally. Go forth and multiply.
You're pretty good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
อ๋อได้รับรางวัลความสำเร็จแล้วกดล็อกรางวัลแล้วก็ได้เหรียญทองอีก
Aww.
Ah, this is why she
โอ้
was
ยกว่าจะ
elected
แก้
to
ปัญ
the
หานี้ได้
lookout. What's wrong with her
เปลี่ยน
foot?
มากเลยนะ
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing and then we can leave.
Lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not going to let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
ไปเลยเจสไปแล้วลองไงต่อโอ้ยเจ็บจังเลยโอ้ยโอเค
Dr. Sorkin?
ลอร่า
What?
อ๋อเจลอร่า
What's lysine?
InGen,
Yeah.
Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Don't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
Then today should be very educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility,
อะไร
Jess.
อ่ะ
I can handle it, Dr. Sorkin. I mean Laura.
ไปเริ่ม
Okay, Jess, let's get started.
I'm telling
And
you,
you got
man,
that man
almost
that's
made me
got
swear
me.
off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf? What was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her? She was the
Oh,
one that
I-
was wearing the.
คุณได้ยินไหม
You hear that?
ใครขับเครื่องบินอ่ะอ๋อไอ้ดีมากขับเครื่องบินจะชิ่งหนีสินะบ๊ายบายแล้วก็อัดก้างมันก่อขาเครื่องบินไงต่ออัดก้าง
Oscar!
Like now
Land the chopper right now!
No!
Or I swear I'll take you down right now! Oscar, get over here! I'll pull you in!
แล้วมันไม่มีแบบขาแกว่งเลยเหรอ
Come on, man! That's it!
มันโห
Come
ดเลยนะ
on! One more!
เอาขยับเครื่องแล้วตายดีอย่างนี้อยู่
Tell that woman
บอก
she's
เธอด้วย
dead when I get in
ถ้า
there.
ฉันร้อนเมื่อไหร่เธอจะตายเมื่อไหร่
Giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
ลึกขึ้นขึ้นมาได้แล้วไงต่ออะไรอ่ะ
You're one stubborn son of a... Hey!
รื่องเลย
No problem. You got
อ้า
this.
วฉันนี่ไว้แล้วไงแลนเฮ้ยลงจอดตรงนี้
Not
ล
gonna
ง
happen.
จอดสิเฮ้ยลงขวาขึ้นขวาซ้ายโอ้ยตามโอ้ยล่วงโอ้ยขวาโชว์เท่ชอบเลือกอ้าวกดไม่ทันเวน
We good?
No. Not so good.
เลือกกดผิดน้ำพร้อมยัง
Ready?
Yep. Lysine is now officially a part of this nutritionally balanced dino breakfast.
Excellent. Now I just need to get this water into the main supply and we'll be done. That's it, Jess. We did
อะไร
it.
อะทำอะไรได้เหรอ
Jess, come up here. I want you to see this.
เดทขึ้นโอ้โหขึ้นก็ช้าเลย
This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow. With all the running away I've been doing, I haven't had time to really appreciate them.
มันเป็นผู้หญิงเหรอ
Oh,
เปล่า
girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
โอ้โนเสียงอะไร
Oh no.
นั่นมันแรปเตอร์พอเดอรี่รันวิ่งรู้สึกว่าต้องวิ่งอีกแล้วแน่ๆเลยเว้งโอ้ยระยะการลงอีกขวาแล้วแรปเตอร์อีก2 ตัวก็มาอีกเฮ้ยเอาเฮ้ยโอ้ยกดมั่วแล้วอ้าวกดผิดอีกเฮ้ยขวาลงอ้าวไม่ทันโอ้ยกดไม่ทันอีกแล้ว
Hurry, Jerry!
กดผิดหมดเลยขวาขวาเนี่ยแล้วขึ้น
Oh my god, damn, that was awesome!
มันไม่ได้ขยับ
Guess the
ตัว
old
มา
man
นาน
still has a few good moves, huh?
You are lucky to be alive, Jerry. I've never seen anyone outrun a velociraptor before.
Where did they come from? What are they doing out here?
Must have escaped from the quarantine pen somehow.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them
เอ
enough
อ
time.
Yes,
Okay.
it's Yoder!
ได้ข่าวเครื่องบินแม่งพังไม่ใช่เหรอวะ
We're down here!
Down here!
อ้าวเครื่องบินติวเครื่องบินต่อฮะอะไรอ๋อปลดล็อกโลกสำเร็จอ๋อผ่านแล้วเย่ไปตรวจสอบสำเร็จรู้ล่วงแค่นี้แหละครับขอบคุณที่ดูนะครับเย่ไปตรวจสอบเสร็จแล้วจบแล้ว